This is SJ with Looking for a Sign, and we are coming through with warnings for the weekend of March 19th through March 21st, okay? And this is going to be for my fire signs and fire sign placement. So if you have any fire placements in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, this may resonate with you. If it does not resonate with you, please check your other placements, okay? Okay, so I've already said my little spiel to Spirit. What do you have for my Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius? What one? Somebody I knew it. So I definitely heard somebody somebody's going to be finding out something, and it feels more like a Leo sign. So I have the healing, finding, and closure card. With this, it totally feels like my fire signs. You guys are going to be getting closure or starting the process of closure, because there is something that you guys have been receiving signs that were kind of in your face, whether they were red flag signs or just like little things here or there that didn't necessarily add up, and you guys have been ignoring them. In Spirit, now it's kind of like in your face in black and white, like where it's been completely exposed, where you can't like ignore it, and it's just gonna force you guys to heal and deal with it. This feels more connected to Aries. My Aries placement, it kind of feels like you guys are in denial about someone who, there's an Aries, which I have brought this up before. I'm sorry, my eyelashes are sticking together. I brought this up before. Somebody has been doing spell work on a couple or best friends or something like that. The spell work was done to, from what I'm being told now, mostly Libras, Capricorns, Aries. I want to say Sagittarius, but it feels like there was some Virgo placement in there too. But I picked up that there was an Aries, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, in Cancer that may have been the ones that were sending out the spell work or the negative intentions. It feels like there's an Aries here who knew that someone was taken or someone was with someone and was still intentionally trying to like flirt or get their way in there. What made the karma, what made it to where the karma is coming back onto you is because it's like whoever this third party was, for him or her, well, not third party, the Aries placement I'm seeing would be the third party. But you were smiling in the other person's face. Like you were like in someone's DMs, like you were either in her, her or his DMs, but then you're still smiling at this other person's significant other, like smiling in their face and teeing at the same time, trying to be more like them, thinking that this other person would like you more. If your mannerisms were like them, or if you went on rants like them, or like if you did things like them, just know it doesn't feel like this other person paid much attention to it because they had so much going on in their life. But the universe, it's almost this feeling like the universe saw that. Like you not fooling the universe, and they're coming to collect on the negative energy and the deceitful things that you were doing at that time. It also feels, whoop, that's too many. It also feels like there was where you would like just be sending negative energy towards someone, which is definitely not okay. I don't understand. With all the fish in the sea, I guess I'll just never understand why people want to fight over what they fight over, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, there is a warning sign here too, because this feels more like Leo energy. I'm sorry, my eyelashes. Oh. You're going to be finding out that somebody has been lying to you, okay? They have been lying. They've been talking to someone from their past, and they have not been very honest with you, the depths of how they've been talking to. Like, they've made it seem like, oh, I'm dating and I'm talking to other people. But what they haven't told you is that they are sleeping with other people. They are entertaining other people. They are getting other people's hopes up and things. It feels like this other person has major abandonment and codependency issues. Like, they can't be by themselves. But this person's leading you to believe that it's really all about you. And it feels like you're spending money on this person. Like, you're spending money on this person. You're putting hopes into this person. You guys are even planning for kids and stuff like this. Which, P.S., from what I'm seeing, this is not the kind of person that you want to have kids with. They don't stick by their word. It's like they've made promises to other people in the past. And then as soon as they get a new girlfriend or as soon as they get a new boyfriend, it's like a whole different set of rules. Like, listen, tell me that I don't daggone channel. Okay, so, because I got the expectation card here with Cupid's arrow. You guys were expecting it to be one thing, and it's a whole different thing. And I don't know how you guys are going to find out, but you guys are going to find out. It feels like you guys have seen signs and things because you guys have been kind of doing your Inspector Gadget, kind of, you know, trying to do your homework and find out what's been going on. But you're having fun at the moment. And it feels like love is so, you know, new and all this other stuff. It really feels like this person, yes, stability and yes, and endurance, and it's not there. Because see, here's the thing. This person is open about the mistakes they made in the past, but they come off like, I've healed those, I've worked through that. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. If you were to talk to any of their exes, they'll tell you. This is the same person he's always been. But it honestly feels like the lesson. Do you see this? It's a whole mask card. It's a whole facade. It's a mask. It's a mask, okay? It's a mask. It's a fake facade, okay? So, for my fire placements, while you guys are out here doing the most, casting spell on people, spending money on people, doing the absolute most, y'all haven't done your homework. And they're out here talking to everybody and doing everything that they're not supposed to. And at the end of the day, there's a lesson to be learned here, because this is something you do in every relationship you get into. You get wrapped up way too fast. You ignore the red flags. You completely go out of your way to show this person, look at my worth. I'm worthy. Look at this. And then you end up hurt and upset and you try to blame the other person. It's not the other person's fault. It's your fault. The universe is showing you these signs and things and you're ignoring them. That's the role that you're playing. It's not your fault that these people are using you, but it is absolutely your fault that you're not taking any lessons from these past experiences and applying them to the current. A whole mess. It's a facade. Okay, but what I will say, won't he do it? Tell me I don't be channeling, okay? So, because what I'm seeing here, we got the finger pointing card, we got the taking out the trash, and we got it glammed up, okay? So what I'm seeing with my fire signs, you guys are going to be finding out somebody that you've been dealing with has been using you, okay? You're in your feelings, you're all upset, you're going to confront this person. Hey, listen, I know that this is what you did. I know that this has been going on. I know that you're still talking to this person. I know that you were with this person during the time that you were talking to me, okay? Some of you, this is karma, because even though you knew that this person was with someone else, you were smiling in their face and doing all this stuff, not realizing that it wasn't just this person was cheating on their person, talking to you, and still cheating on them with other people. You're mad because you didn't know about the other people. You thought you was the only person they was talking to, but that's your karma, okay? So do with that what you will. I'm just the messenger, okay? But there are other dynamics here, and roles could be reversed, okay? You as the fire sign, you may be the person that someone was doing these things to you, okay? Roles can be reversed. But from what I'm seeing in this fire sign dynamic, you're going to end up finding out something. You're going to end up finding out that you gave your heart, you gave your money, you've been doing this, all these nice gestures because you have codependency issues, you have abandonment issues. So does this person. So this person has been lying to you about talking to their exes, who they're sleeping with, what they're actually doing in their free time. They have you thinking that they are all about you when they're all about you, but they're all about everybody else, okay? Ain't nobody got time to be sharing community vagina or penis when there's too many people out here. It's just too many people we not sharing, okay? Like we're just, I mean, unless you're into that, but this is not that spread, okay? This is the spread that people seem upset that they're sharing. So don't come for me in the comments. Don't do it. So what I see is you going to this person and telling this person, hey, look, I have proof, I know these things. And then they throw it right back at you. Well, I told you I was talking to other people. You know I was dating other people. What are you mad for? Nobody told you to buy that. And you're completely like, ugh, like, are you for real? Like that's really what we're doing right now. And I do see you emotionally moving forward. I see you trying to cut ties, and I see you trying to remove yourself. And I see you, because you have the hitting the town card. I see you, getting yourself dressed up, putting yourself out there. But be cautioned that you don't make reckless decisions in this state, okay? Like, I totally understand the wanting to get all dressed up and let somebody know what they're missing. But at the end of the day, connecting with someone or adding another soul tie or something like that, it doesn't hurt the other person, it hurts you. So make sure that you are really making decisions in a good mind frame, okay? So back to the head cards of healing, finding closure. This kind of gives you the closure because it feels like lately you've kind of been going back and forth trying to figure out why you keep getting this gut feeling that things aren't what they are, and finding out what you end up finding. It gives you so much closure, and everything starts to make sense, and you start understanding that you can't keep jumping into relationships or connections and then spending money as a way to validate your worth. People should fall in love with you because you're amazing and because you're awesome, because you are. So you shouldn't have to spend money and do all this. Like, if anything, find out that I'm amazing, and then later on find out that I could buy you a yacht. You know what I mean? Or find out that I could buy you this and buy you that. Like, let somebody get to know who you are first. So it feels like this is going to start this healing process. So I have faith in you. Okay? Prayed up. It just feels like a very emotionally charged, argumentative weekend, but it is okay, okay? Because I literally still see you coming out on top, healing and moving forward, because you really start to try to figure out, what am I doing and how can I stop this from happening, because I'm over it. So that's all I have for you guys, my fire signs. Remember, again, the roles can be reversed, and I want to keep saying that in this, especially in this one, because I keep hearing that for some of the fire signs, they're not the ones who are doing this, they're the ones who are having this done to them, okay? So just remember, it could be vice versa. Roles could be reversed, okay? You guys are absolutely amazing, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, like, share, subscribe, because you never know who may need to see this message, and I will talk to you guys soon.